Welcome to the Explainer. Look, if you're laser-focused on maximizing efficiency and staying at the absolute cutting edge of artificial intelligence, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're setting the stage for a massive paradigm shift in how we actually interact with AI. We're looking at a recent release from Anthropic that fundamentally changes the game. I mean, we are literally moving away from the era of the AI task assistant and entering something entirely new.
Okay, let's dive into this because this quote hits the nail on the head. Most people are going to use it exactly like they used old models and miss the whole point. Honestly, this is a trap so many of us fall into. When a revolutionary tool arrives, our first instinct is just to force it into our existing workflows, right? But as you'll see throughout this explainer, treating this new release like your old AI assistant means you're leaving immense value on the table. Our current habits, the way we'd been conditioned to prompt and basically babysit AI over the last year, it's actually holding us back from what is now possible.
Section 1. Meet Claude Fable 5, the big reveal. So Anthropic just introduced a brand new tier called the Mythos class, sitting entirely above their previous Opus line. Now this features a highly restricted Mythos 5, which is strictly reserved for vetted partners in fields like cybersecurity and biology. But our focus today is the powerhouse Fable 5, the one built for the rest of us. Usually, when a model like this drops, the announcement is just packed with benchmark scores. But candidly, we need to ignore those. Every new model tops the charts the day it ships. Lab benchmarks are really just the AI labs flexing for each other at this point. The only metric that actually matters for your business operations is sustained performance in the real world. And the absolute core takeaway from our source material is this. The longer and more complex the task, the bigger Fable's lead is over every other model. It's an engine built for endurance.
Section 2. Tasks versus entire projects.
Let's move to and see how this builds, because the contrast here is just stark. Think about a previous generation model like Opus 4.8. You had a brilliant task assistant, you'd give it a piece of work, it completes it, you review it, and then you give it the next step. Because if you didn't, somewhere around hour 2 of a deep dive task, it would just start forgetting the decisions it made back in hour 1. Fable 5, on the other hand, is the project manager. It's the very first model you can confidently hand an entire project to. It works continuously for hours, it takes its own running notes to maintain context, and critically, it doesn't lose the thread of what it's actually trying to accomplish. You're no longer managing the AI is managing the project.
Section 3. 5 real business projects.
Now, abstract concepts are great, but let's ground these lofty claims in dollars and cents reality. Here's our roadmap. We're going to quickly run through 5 exact use cases: financial cleanup, website rebuilding, competitive teardown, archive mining, and data extraction. As we go through this list, I want you to actively look for the exact problem that is currently sitting on your desk, probably gathering dust, just because it's way too tedious for a human to want to do.
First up, the dreaded year-end financial cleanup. Imagine having 12 months of messy bank exports, a totally random folder of vendor PDF invoices, and some tracking spreadsheet you abandoned back in March. With old models, you'd have to feed this in month by month, constantly re-explaining your categories. But with Fable 5, you hand off the entire mess in one single go. It categorizes everything, sure, but more impressively, it self-corrects. It keeps running notes on its own judgment calls. It flags duplicate charges, identifies those forgotten subscriptions you're somehow still paying for, and it does all of this while you go out to lunch, handing you a perfectly clean profit and loss statement when you get back. And this brilliantly illustrates the leap in visual processing we're talking about. Fable 5 can literally look at raw screenshots of an outdated web app or some clunky legacy internal dashboard that nobody knows how to update anymore and write modern, working source code directly from those pictures alone. You don't need to write paragraphs describing the layout, it just sees the design and rebuilds it. To prove the sheer visual reasoning power here, Anthropic actually had Fable play the game Pokemon from start to finish. It used 0 maps, 0 helper tools, just raw visual screenshots to beat the game. That is the level of visual comprehension we're dealing with.
Our third project is the full competitive teardown. Think about analyzing 15 of your top competitors, their pricing structures, service pages, their newsletters. Previously, you were the project manager. You'd have to have 15 separate conversations with Opus, spending your whole weekend copying and pasting outputs into a master document yourself. Fable 5 treats this as one assignment. You give it all the raw data, ask for a comprehensive market gap analysis, and Fable manages the entire synthesis, end to end, showing you exactly where you're leaving money on the table.
Number 4 is archive mining, and this is a massive hidden opportunity. You are sitting on a goldmine of past customer emails, support threads, and sales call notes. Old models would just fall apart or totally hallucinate if you fed them millions of tokens of archive data.
But here is a fascinating detail from our source. When given a memory file on long jobs, it actually helped Fable 3 times more than it helped Opus. Why? Because Fable actually knows how to use its own notes. It stays focused deep into the data, allowing you to ask it to extract the top reasons customers leave or pull out the exact phrases happy clients use, instantly generating high-converting positioning copy.
Finally, we have data extraction. Now this sounds simple, but it is incredibly powerful. You can take dense charts, complex supplier price sheets, or that terrifying stack of PDFs your bookkeeper keeps asking for, just photograph them and hand them over. Fable precisely pulls out the figures and generates a clean spreadsheet. It's a seemingly small capability, but it effortlessly saves you hours of tedious, mind-numbing data entry every single month. Section 4. The safety catch.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how they handle the safeguards, because obviously a system with this level of independent capability requires significant safety nets. Notice that massive 95% success slice? Anthropic uses entirely separate AI classifiers, specifically watching for misuse regarding cybersecurity, biology, chemistry, or attempts to copy the model itself. If a prompt triggers these classifiers, Fable doesn't just crash, your request is quietly handed down to Opus 4.8. And because they tune this so conservatively, some totally harmless requests will trigger it. In fact, our source noted getting kicked down to Opus on their very first basic copy request. But crucially, for standard business workflows, more than 95% of sessions never trigger a fallback, meaning you get the full, uninterrupted power of Fable 5.
There is also one piece of fine print regarding data handling at this specific tier that we should mention. Traffic processed through these models is retained for 30 days for safety monitoring. Now, Anthropic states this is absolutely not used for training the models. Access is strictly logged for safety compliance and then completely deleted after that 30-day window. It's simply a standard part of the deal when utilizing models with this level of advanced capability.
Section 5. Your limited free window.
All right, so we know what it can do, and we understand the parameters. Now we need to talk about access, pricing, and why there is a highly urgent timeline to test this out yourself. For developers and those using the API, the pricing is remarkably competitive. It sits at $10 per million input tokens and $50 per million output tokens. To put that into perspective, that is less than half the price of the older Mythos preview. But if you're a standard business user on a paid Claude plan, well, there's an even better deal available to you right now.
And that brings us to this critical date, June 22nd. Anthropic is creating a massive but very limited window. Right now, Fable 5 is included at absolutely no extra cost for anyone on Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise plans. But this free, unlimited access closes tight on June 22nd. On June 23rd, access to Fable 5 transitions over to a usage credit system, until Anthropic scales up their server capacity to make it standard again. So you have a very brief, totally free window to leverage this project manager.
So the crucial point is this. Knowing that this AI can handle hours of continuous work, self-correct, and manage an entire project end-to-end without losing the thread, what are you going to do about it? Which of those 5 massive, lingering projects, the financial cleanup, the website rebuild, the competitor teardown, the archive mining, or the data extraction, are you finally going to pull off your desk and hand off to Fable 5 today while this free window is still open? Because the era of the AI task assistant is officially over. It's time to start delegating entire projects.